In this video I'm going to show you how to do a sky ceiling, but not your normal sky ceiling, but a nighttime sky ceiling. It's great fun for a child's bedroom. And it's very easy to do, very simple, but it looks extremely effective. So you'll feel very clever once you've finished it. But I'm going to show you how easy it is. First of all, you paint the ceiling in a dark blue colour, not black, dark blue. Is almost as dark as you can get without being black. And then you get the paint for the clouds, which is again not black, it's very dark grey and white, and just put it in a tray together. It's very simple. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Right, starting with the painting. What you have to do is find a source of light, and in this room I've used, as you can see, the lamp as a source of light, the clouds circling around it. You just basically pat the ceiling like that in a sort of stippling motion, and it sort of the effect is made by itself. And then add a bit of white to it as well, so you get a bit of depth to it, and put it along the side. And just keep on doing that. You can use either a round brush or a flat brush, depending on how big and how quickly you want to do the clouds. Just be as random as you like. It doesn't matter, because it's clouds, so there's no rule. At least not in this type of ceiling. And then you get a slightly smaller brush, dip it into the white paint, and touch up around the edges, taking out little bits here and there. And the more contrast, the more striking. And then soften it up with the original brush again, just by simply stippling it like that. It sort of does the work for you without you realising. And then put the more concentrated black or very dark grey paint on the back of the cloud. And that way you get this lovely sort of almost 3D effect. Now I'm going to continue doing this in the whole room. You can put as many or as few clouds as you like. It's totally up to you. You can just have them randomly anywhere you like in the room, large or small. It doesn't really matter, because as I said, there's no rule. I put a tiny bit too much white there, so I just soften it up with the other brush. Just keep on going, one cloud at a time. You can stop and then start again whenever you like. And get down off the ladder every now and then and see exactly how you're doing, because it's much easier to tell when you're a bit further down. Making sure that you remember that the focal point is the lamp in the middle of the room. You can use a window, or you can use a lamp from the side of the wall, as long as you have the lighter part of the cloud facing the lamp, and then work your way away from it. It's as simple as that, and yet the overall effect is extremely clever, and it does make you feel kind of quite clever when you've finished. And the actual end result is also very impressive. So I'm just going to carry on working my way out across the room. If it's too much white, just soften it up a little bit. There you go. Add a little bit over here too, because I feel that needs a bit more. You can go over the clouds again and again. Once they're dry, you can add more. This one I did a couple of hours ago, so you can add more to it. You can't take anything away, but that doesn't really matter because I suppose the more the better. Right.